Good morning, Internet, and welcome back to the uncomfortable abode. No fan noise, stuff warmed up here nicely. We've got water and heat again, which is just so very nice. I am still drinking the beer because, well, someone's got to drink it. Let's see, we're a few cycles later, again, researching, digging, building. We got the germ room going last time. Here, well, we got printables, and we'll kind of go over what else we did. I'm kind of looking for a rocket pilot. I don't have one of those yet. And I don't really need any of that. So the pipe craziness. This will go through 5 kilograms because there's just one water sieve. So it's slowly filling up this tank. The germ room's cleaning all the germs out. Once this gets full, it overflows into the tank. And because only 5 kilograms is coming out, this tank can fill up. Once that tank is full, it overflows to my lone thimble reed. I'll plant more once I find some more seeds. I found that one up there. Right now we're digging up towards space. Ooh, that's all nice and full. Is that now going to cool down because it's touching? I think so. The base is kind of warm. I have an idea I want to try for metal refining. And the other thing that happened was I went and clicked on that, which showed me this planet. And at first I thought it revealed all this, and it didn't. You've got the unreachable and unrevealed and then revealed. So we can now oversee this. It has a hydrogen vent, which is awesome. Carbon dioxide vent, I don't care about. I wish it had a liquid vent, but hydrogen's pretty awesome. And it's got a crap ton of ice on top. And that's all I can see. And if I unpause, you can see all the swampiness coming out of it. But the next thing I want is I want to put in a fire pole, which means I need to move that. So let's put that there, that there. Oh, and I got to get that water out of the way. This is where my polluted water is coming from right now. It just drained what was over here. Good. Once I build that, I can dig this out and put in a fire pole. Now, probably copper. Now I can put in the telescope up here, start exploring space, and start digging this cold stuff down into the steam vents. Where am I on copper? Yeah, we've got some. Trying to think if that'll be enough. So the idea I want to try for the metal refinery is make enough steel for an aqua tuner or find enough. In fact, there's more over here. I do like the deconstructible point of interest mod, because it means, oh, there's more plastic over here too. Yeah, I can come grab all this plastic. Alright, priority on digging. That'll give me some steel and some plastic, which will be great. So what I want to try is cold metal refining. By cold metal refining means I want to run an aqua tuner to cool down, you know, a pool of water or metal tiles, probably water and metal tiles. Run the metal refinery into the cold section, and the aqua tuner keeps it cold. That's the general idea. We'll see what comes of it. These people just get themselves trapped. Let's make you a 7. Oh, construction. Oh, but they can dig that up. Nice. And they immediately get themselves stuck because that's what dupes do. You rummage, inspect, nothing. Oh, you can't rummage because you destroyed the thing underneath it. You're not trapped. You idiots can build yourselves out of there. There you go. Alright, let's deconstruct all that. Some free copper. Construct all that hidden stuff. And did that drop plastic? I don't think it did. This did. The ladder dropped plastic, but the comfy bed didn't. So even with the deconstructible mod, you don't get it. Alright, that's doing a nice job of pumping. Now we're probably going to need more of these. Really is annoying that you now have to use power wires for your deodorizers. Now I'm trying to keep as much of this light as I can, but you do gotta get rid of some of it at some point. Oh, research, very important. We are just cranking right on down the line. What are we up to here? I'll probably want to extend my oxygen pipe. Yeah, right to there seems fine. Otherwise, oxygen will get a bit thin up here. Food-wise, we're doing good. Comfy beds were fine. Bathrooms working great. This will slowly fill up and might back up eventually, but that's why this is set to 8 kilograms, so that this can always rotate and, you know, dirty water can come out of the bathroom. And then I'll have to get the carbon skimmer going at some point to clean up the carbon dioxide and pump out the chlorine. And then this will be a nice clean base for them to live in. Alright, let's finish up building, then we'll bring you back. I don't think I need thimbleweed seeds, like I'll grow them, I just don't have any right now. A rocketry person that can cook, I guess is kind of nice. Alright, Liam, you're moving up to here. Lyra's staying down here. Might as well max these out on downtime. I mean, they're moving fast enough. And your priority, Lyra, will be... It's rocketry. There we go, rocketry. And start working you up the skill tree. Ian's also going to be a farmer. Meep. I don't think Meep needs much else. Maybe some improved operating, but that's about it. You don't need the work in progress skills. You don't need cooking. Yeah, I want almost everybody to always have hard digging. Too many times it's just nice to have them be able to dig through granite. They don't always need to dig through abyssite, but granite's a must. And yeah, we're full on oxygen. Nice. So I should be able to just like build that. Oh, I haven't researched glass tiles yet. Which brings up a question. Do I need glass tiles? You're almost done. I'm just curious whether or not I can just put the background in and have this sealed. So let's try that and see what happens. Is this new? I don't remember the top layer being abyssalite before. I thought the top layer was dirt and rock last time. I think that's new. I think the new world gen has them spawn abyssalite on top. Oh, and that's all copper ore in there. We got plenty. Oh, research. Now I want the drywall background. Drywall. There it is. Might as well just come all the way up that side. Really am curious if that works. If you just need that space exposure background, if you don't need vertical eyesight like you did with the previous telescope. And we can start to dig this down. Alright, well, you guys don't need to watch them dig. Alright, let's find out if this works. Or do I have to pick? Well, there you go. You don't need glass, you just need the space background. And now we know. So space background is good enough for telescopes. That is super handy. We're now pumping up oxygen to pressurize all this. Oh, that is just so nice. That really is freaking handy. Like, now I know I can just always have this in an atmosphere. I don't need suits for it. You don't need to be as high a priority as you are, but that's okay. Alright, so now I'm thinking about my industry. We're cranking all that up. You're just... Look at them go. I mean, that is one of the nice things about the telescope is before you had to go through every freaking planet and bang it out, and now they just do the whole thing. Alright, well, do I want a door there or do I want suits? I'm going to have to start building suits anyway, but I want to get... Ooh, there's a question. How much steel have I found? 300. Yeah, I think that's all the steel I'm going to get. So I'm going to have to make some steel, which means I need eggshells and lime. We got 3 things. It's going to be tight. All right, let me cue it up. I'm going to think about industry right here so it's close to the solar. So first things first, I'm going to have them dig this whole area down. See, this is where I'm going to put the steam turbines. Then I'll have the aqua tuner in here. I'll probably need 2 aqua tuners at some point. So I'll plan on putting a water lock in here, 2 aqua tuners, and then my metal refinery is going to feed into a liquid block here. That's the idea. We'll see what happens. And my dupe just found the planetoid. And that would probably be that one that we saw right there. And it has hot polluted oxygen, which isn't great, but a saltwater geyser, which is. So some free oxygen, water. I doubt it'll be as good as that polluted liquid vent last time, but that one was just insane. Gold and aluminum. And I'm also going to dig all these ladder segments is so I can drop all this cold material down on top of this cool steam vent to help keep it cool. Oh, my telescope is now done. Area is complete. Boom. All set. You can now go away. I do kind of like that. That did not take very long at all to go and just crank out everything that telescope can see, and then you can get rid of it. And then the dupes are digging away. You are still far away from steel. At least want to plan where I want them. If we do that, I need enough room for a suit dock so I can get in here. Actually, I don't, because I don't have any steel, and I'm not... Normally, I put in the metal refinery and boil what's in here, but I don't have any oil yet. So the goal for the metal refineries is I want to see if I can run them on polluted water without oil. So that just means I need the cooling block. That's what I need to plan for. So I need to put in the radiant pipe so I know where it's going to go. Put in the heat exchanger so that the metal refineries can exchange the heat. I think this will work. Hold on, no research. We're just cranking down the research. In fact, I can just do that one, and that grabs all of that. Alright, so here's the idea. This is the heat exchanger for the metal refineries. This is the cooling loop for the aqua tuner. I will suck this area down into a vacuum, put in, fill this up with water. Yeah, sure. And plant more thimble. Oh, never mind. I found a bunch more thimble reeds. I thought I hadn't found those yet. All right, reed farm's going good. We're still pumping polluted. Oh no! Drop my beer. Pumping polluted water from here. Oh, we can go grab more polluted water. We'll wait for these tanks to drip down first. Anyway, back up to here. So 2 metal refineries. They live over here. This aqua tuner I have queued up at a gold amalgam, but I'll change it. So if all this is full of water, since these don't run continuously, and this sensor will say if the loop is too hot, keep running it down. I think that'll work. I really do. Well, let's get a building and see what happens. All right, we are getting there. How are we doing on... Got that pipe hooked up. We need you to dig this last little bit, and then we will have polluted water for the system. And since you are still going nuts, we will turn you off from there. We got tons of thimble reed. We are making progress. In fact, I can probably... Yeah, that should loop as well. So I should be able to fill this loop up at the same time. Yeah, you got slime 1, 1, 2. I probably don't need to dig that bit. We'll save that. Oh, because I've got an output and an output there. So if I do that, you should start splitting. Perfect. And you are at your full. Now I can pop you. You should drain back. Oh, this is all working gloriously. We'll wait for this tank to get a bunch in it. And then we can reconnect it to here. Even though this is still doing just a fine job. It had plenty stored up. All right, now I need to get the air out of here and water into here. So we need a vent and a bridge. And we're gonna have to take out some more of this light. Do I care about a pump that says it's flooded? And I think the answer is no. Like if a pump is flooded, and it's just annoying. That way I can do that. And pump everything out of it. This needs to be a door. Reason I'm filling this up most of the way is when I put in the second cooling loop for everything else, I can just suck the water off of it. It'll have more than enough in there. Yep, research is done. Curative tablet's always handy. Okay, we're down to that. All the little ones in here are done. We're just cranking through the research. Do this bit first. I didn't flood this, did I? Nope, that looks good. Reconnect you. And we'll just dump you off. Oh, just slightly too much. Okay, well, that is easy enough to fix. I thought I timed that right. There, all that then comes backwards. Boom, and done. Now that should rotate. All right, now that we're building that, we can put in just the smallest bit of solar. So what I need to make is a bit of steel. Is that really all the glass I have? Yeah, should be enough. But we do need more drywall. There we go. And I think it's cold enough up here with all this stuff rotating around. I can probably make just enough steel to put in the aqua tuner. Especially once I fill this up with water, which I'll just grab from down here. Which I can probably drop a guy straight down like that. It's warm, but I don't think it's scalding. And the wire. Not the prettiest, but it'll work. Where did that water come from? Did I break a pipe? Is that what's happened? Looks like it. It's actually cold enough up here to break polluted water. That's all right. We will fix that soon enough just by dumping some warm water in there. And research. Alright, we'll let him build this and I'll let you know if I break everything else. Alright, warm water's going in, air's just about out. Then we can start trying to make some steel. If you are above... Actually, right now we'll... Yeah, 20. If you're above 20, rotate. And come fix that. I mean, this is just going to say it's flooded the whole time, and everyone might go into debug mode and pull it out, or put in a suit dock to get in there at some point, but it won't be that big of a deal. You should be there. Yes. Perfect. Right. Do from power. We want... Oh, iron. We need iron. 10 pieces of iron. How much steel can we make? 2. We need more lime. Where we got more eggshells? Surely there must be some dead critters by now. Oh, we went and grabbed that glass. That's good. Alright, let's just see if this works. And this pool of water will help keep all this cool, so that shouldn't be too big of a deal. And this area will cool down this loop. Perfect, and you're saying if you're above 20 and this pool water is 38, so that's got to be set to 40. Oh, I forgot Tim shift plates in here. Yeah, it shouldn't be a big deal. See, as soon as you go below 40, you start dumping the polluted water back in there and we're good to go. It takes a little bit to get there, but that is okay. Yeah, we're going to say you're like 42 for now. Okay, you've got plenty of iron. I mean, as long as that run of steel doesn't boil the liquid, it should be fine. Oh, you went dormant, which means I can't analyze you. That'll be good. Same with you. Yeah, they're both dormant. Okay, well, that was the game just crashing. So, thank you very much for watching. I'm apparently going to restart the game. Hope you're all having a wonderful day. Things are definitely much better here, and we'll see you next time.